so easy to feel the energy in this building tonight. Both teams should feed off it, and it should be a great matchup. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Penguins start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Puck knocked loose after that hit. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, he saved it! Oh my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Scores! And look who's on the board! The home team has this place a-buzzing again!
You can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them? When you play at home, you get on the board first. You create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
The Penguins and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Granberg's lugging the puck. Receives the pass. Shuts him down. From the left side, takes the pass. Moves it around along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Brome. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Tremendous save by Godlewski's. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Passes on over to Friesen. Jostled off the puck. The Penguins carried along the wall. Lulé is looking to break out of their own end. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Cuts to the front. Big time stop.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And he slides it quickly to Friesen. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Oh, James, I just love this goal. It shows all the elements in the game of hockey. You have to have spatial awareness. You have to have your head up to know exactly where you want to move the puck before you do. And this is a perfect example as he is stumbling and recognizes that he's got to get that stick to puck and move that pass right to the open player. Immediately does it, and as a result, it's in the back of the net.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, this is such an obvious call for the official. Undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Jensen's got it in the defensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Lulé has got it in their own zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Friesen's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Penguins come up with the defensive zone draw. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puts it on net. No room for that one to get through. Quick feed to Friesen. Oh, and the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. Shoots it on the backhand. Lulea's got a hold of the puck now. There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. The Penguins have it now. Nice pass from against the wall. Nice poke check. Lulea's got the puck along the boards. Good use of the body on the play. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. And he had the answer on that one. Back at the point, they set it up. And that goes off course off a body. Quick shot! And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Fans, tonight the home team blimp is dropping $50 gift certificates to Delman's. Proud sponsor of tonight's game with 7 stores and 14 restaurants.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Lulea's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Uses the force on that hit. And they keep the pressure on. Laxonen's taking it from his own end. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Urbas takes it into the offensive zone. Lulea's got possession of the puck. Penalty coming up. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Urbas is being served 2 for boarding. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
4 minutes, 35 seconds.
Looking to break out here on the power play. Now over to Allard. Passes it over. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Handles the puck at the point. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. Fires it into the offensive zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Lulea's got the puck in the defensive end. Back to the blue line. The Penguins gain possession of the defensive zone. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Tries to feed it over to Allard. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Off the left wing and into center. On the attack along the boards. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. Lulea's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Slides the puck over. Bremerhaven's looking to break out. And now he moves it quickly to Jensen. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Lulea's got the puck in their own end. They go on the attack from the left side. Here's a chance. Scores!
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Lule has suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Here's a shot. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck picked up in the open ice. Lule is on the attack. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Scoops up the puck. And that's blocked in traffic. Handles it along the blue line. Lule has got the puck. Charlene stick handling in his own zone. The Penguins look to start the transition game. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Bremerhaven's got it in their own zone. The Penguins play it along the boards. Great reach with the poke check. Picks up the puck in his own end. Tosses it to Berglund. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
It's time to support those around us with our monthly food drive. Bring 3 non-perishable food items, and you can receive a free team poster.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. They've got to eliminate it from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
Chance here on the man advantage.
They can't get frustrated, but they have to look for the weak side for that one-timer.
The Penguins take possession off the faceoff. And it's a quick pass to Friesen. Looking for space along the blue line. And it comes up with the save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Lulé has won the draw. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. The Penguins gain possession. Looking for space inside the D zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And he keeps possession. And they clear that puck. Bremerhaven's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed! Off a stick and they can't connect. Allard swooping in on the attack. The Penguins gain control of it. Oh, what a save with a glove! Godlewski's has it and hangs on for the whistle, and what a night he's had between the pipes.
Well, another timely save. Love the way he holds on to this puck. He recognizes that he doesn't want to mishandle it, just holds on, makes the safe play, and sometimes the safe one's the right one, especially when you're in a tight game in the third.
Picked up along the boards by Jensen. Great read, comes up with it. Jensen's got the puck in his own zone. The Penguins take it along the wall. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Pokes it away in his own end. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. Bremerhaven's across the blue line. Feeds it over. And that goes off a body. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Whistle stops the play.
Well, he's going to sit 2 minutes for the slashing call here as he hacks and whacks his way to the box. I mean, this is a deserved penalty. Everyone saw it.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution.
Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses, and man, do they take advantage. Well, he does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
Lulé has gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you've got the moment and take advantage of it.
Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. Takes the feed. Lulé has got the puck along the wall.
Godlewski's with an incredible desperation save, James, and now that his team can get up the ice and create some offense, he can get some much-needed rest. I think the gas tank is empty.
And the puck leaves the zone. Lulé has gained possession along the boards. Lulé has got it in their own zone. Bremerhaven's got possession while undermanned. Grabs control of it at the point. Puck sent over to Gustafsson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to O'Neill. Power play has expired.
Finding ways to get it done, James. That's what the PK unit does here, and they give their team life as they're still within reach of this game.
Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. More than half the period has expired. Lulea has been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Slides the puck across to Gustafsson. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. Denies him.
Kudlevskis makes an incredible save from the slot area. That's a beauty. I wasn't sure if he was going to get to it, James, but he sure did.
Pokes it away to stay on the attack. The Penguins looking against the half wall. And that's intercepted by Gustafsson. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away.
Lulea's third line is having a great game tonight, James. I've been really impressed with their play. And it gives the coach a lot of options when you're looking at matchups. When you have that...
Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
Now, the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. Well, so many goaltenders love to drop to that butterfly position and make themselves as big as possible. That's what he does. He tries to cover up a majority of the net, but there are some holes, and the shooter finds one.
Here in the late going of the frame, Lulea's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Off the trot, he ties up his opponent. Takes it into the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Conrad's moving the puck through his own zone. Shot! And he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net. And it misses.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. App's got it into offensive territory. Fires it on net. Stops him with a glove. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Lulea's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Both teams gliding into position and the official set to drop the puck. Lulea's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Steps in all of that. Huge save on the play. Oh my goodness, wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like...
Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. Lulea's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. River Havens won the faceoff at center. Can't keep a hold of it. Quick feed to Allard. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. It is all over. Lulea's effort at all ends of the ice, really, really impressive here this evening.
Yeah, it was a collective effort, in particular their shot total. They just peppered the tender and drove the net. They tried to get to the paint, and that's something that really paid off.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.